Hello, all you degenerate gamers. Good morning. Today we have Sykkuno and his girlfriend's public statement. We're going to go over this. I'm going to give you the breakdown of what this chick is really thinking. Spoiler alert, there are no victims here, only volunteers. So, first we have Saikuno's very boring, lame apology. Nobody cares, Saikuno. Shut the fuck up. We all know that you ran through these girls and you cheated on your girlfriend. But let's just read what he has to say. It sounds very AI or PR ish. It says absolutely nothing, actually. I would like to apologize to everyone. I have disappointed most of all my girlfriend. Yeah, I'm sure after you banged like the fifth girl, you were really feeling bad. Sure. I am so sorry. I put you through so much. Yeah, I'm sure you're real sorry. Yeah. I never want to make these mistakes again and hurt you and the people I care about. Guaranteed he's gonna do this again, only now he's gonna be way smarter about it. He'll maybe avoid Discord chats in writing, maybe he's gonna keep it to flirting in voice, and he's just gonna be smarter about it. I was unfaithful and I own and fully admit to that. Wow, you're a hero, buddy. You're just a fucking hero. I lied to people and told them I was single, which I know is not right. Yeah. Oh my god. Like if he had made one mistake, lapse of judgment, he went to an event, he got drunk, and he had a one night stand with a girl and he felt really bad about it. I'd be willing to be like, all right, he made a mistake. He's young. Well, he's 34. Is he really young? I don't know. But he's a millionaire. He's having a good time. He messed up. Whatever his girlfriend decides to do, whatever, no big deal. But in this way, he kept doing it for years and years and years with multiple girls. He just like ran through multiple OnlyFans girls. He knew it wasn't right, but he's not sorry about it. He's sorry he got caught. That's what happened. He's only sorry this has exposed him. But he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's going through the motions, the apology tour, right? They all have to do the apology tour to make everybody think they've changed. I'm not really that person. Yes, you are. I cannot allow false accusations and such extreme labels to be placed on me. Sure, buddy. Okay, sure, buddy. I do understand that the people making these claims did it from a place of hurt. So please do not send any more hate to anyone. I just want the situation to get better and I wish them the best. Well, yeah. You're, like I said, a fucking hero. What a gentleman. You're so wonderful. My girlfriend and I didn't respond quickly because we were already working on our relationship. Yeah, you were working on some relationship. It definitely wasn't the girlfriend. And communication before this all happened. Having so much private information exposed to the public has made it incredibly difficult for us to heal together. Yeah, you were fucking with OnlyFans girls, clout chasing. You should have known this was coming, but whatever. I will be taking a break, or you should have given them more money. That's the thing. Like, you only gave that one girl, like, what, 200, $300? Like, give them more money so they'll keep their yaps shut. I will be taking a break from streaming and the internet to better myself and give us the time we need to try and improve our relationship. Yeah, I feel like the only reason why this girl isn't leaving is because of money, but there's also girls out there who don't really care about this stuff. I mean, they care about the money. That's their primary goal. They want to live the lifestyle. They know the guy is cheating. They just don't want to see it. They don't want to know about it. They want to see it. That's why this girl doesn't want to be in this weird, culty, cliquish, catty bitches expose of this dude. She just is like, yeah, I know. Please leave me the hell alone. After he does his lame announcement, now we have the girlfriend's announcement. Now, I feel bad for this girl. She definitely got screwed over, but I'm not convinced she cares. And the reason why I am not convinced she cares is because she's not leaving him. Now I know a lot of people are like, oh, she can't afford it. She can't afford it. You can always afford it. Look at XQC and that adept girl. She bailed and she was completely dependent on him for his money. And then she sued him, somehow had the money for an attorney to sue him for a fake divorce. Like, you can do it. There are ways. If it really means that much to you, but it doesn't. She cares more about the money, and some girls are okay with being a doormat as long as the money's rolling in. So let's see what she has to say. Hi there. I want to start by saying thank you to those who have been checking on me and wishing me well. Those are the catty bitches who want to get close to your boyfriend. Trust no bitch. During such a difficult time. It's been extremely heartbreaking to learn everything I know now. Yeah, I'm not convinced she had no idea. You live with somebody, you're intimate with that person. It's been 3 years. He wasn't just like banging one girl every once in a while. He was going to events. And even when the event was in Las Vegas, he wanted to get a hotel at the event for a few nights. Yeah, it just when your partner's over it, which is what it seems like is happening to Sykkuno, he's just not into this girl, the girlfriend, I mean. When they're kind of over it, they act different. They just act different. I feel like she knew, but she turned a blind eye because, again, like, he's a millionaire and she's probably living a lifestyle that she doesn't want to give up. And quite frankly, I don't blame her. She doesn't really care. Get the bag, girl. Get the bag, have a good time, go creeping on your own on the down low, and the two of you can live like roommates and be completely happy. Um, I've been tossed around from all sides. Me and my reality have been continuously shattered. All right, sure. Like I said, I think she knew about it, but she just didn't really want to know about it. She didn't want it in her face, which this Hemo Hemomal girl just took it upon herself to say, I'm going to expose this guy because he didn't pick me. Which, side rant, most people call girls like me or girls who defend guys when they find them in when they find the girl in the wrong as a pick me. You're supposed to defend girls no matter what, which is bullshit. If you don't blindly just support women, you're a pick me, but really these bitches are the pick me's. The ones that want to do exposés because they weren't picked. This girl, Hemo Mal, she wasn't picked. That's why she did this. These are the pick me's. The catty bitches in this culty group, this culty VTuber group that want to say, well, he didn't pick me, so I'm going to post our DMs. I'm going to expose him and I'm going to ruin his life because he didn't pick me. Those are the pick me's. So, side rant, let's keep going. Though, no matter how broken I am, I never wanted this to be public. It deeply hurts me that I wasn't given a choice in that, or even just warned that this would be happening at all. I didn't want this. Okay. I don't think anybody wants this. So, post the obvious award for you. Okay. Even after the fact, I wish they would have at least checked in on me or asked me how I felt about everything. Nobody gives a fuck how you feel. Nobody cares. These girls don't care. They want Sykkuno to pick them. They don't care. They want you to leave him. They want Sykkuno to leave you. Nobody cares how you feel. You've been cheated on. That sucks. What are you going to do about it? That's what we want to know. What are you going to do about it? Which she tells us later. But I haven't heard anything from the people involved since this all came out. Yeah, because they don't give a shit about you. I understand that those involved with him have been hurt as well, but I don't believe my feelings were. Why would some side chick consider your feelings? Why would a side chick consider your feelings? They're fucking your man. They don't care. They want Sykkuno to leave you. Stupid bitches. Having my worst fears become my reality, then put on full display and used for profit for everyone to see is absolutely mortifying. Yeah. Welcome to streamer life, bitch. It truly feels like a nightmare. It was already hard enough trying to work through things in private. So, see, here's the okay, let me just finish this. It was already hard enough trying to work through things in private. This this has just added another layer of difficulty and stress on top of everything. It's made it so much harder for me to cope. So, here's the thing. She just said it's been hard. All this drama has made it hard to work things in private. So, she knew. She knew, and everybody knows when your partner's acting weird, and they will act weird if if they're cheating on you, they're gonna act weird. They're gonna act distant. And this wasn't like a one-time thing. He had multiple girls going. He was playing multiple girls for years, years. He was distant. Things weren't adding up. She knew about it. For sure she knew about it. Um Prior to all of this becoming public, we were already making changes to improve our relationship. See, she knew what was going on. And while I could have chosen to leave, I ultimately made the decision to stay with the hopes of, okay, see, she's staying. This dude is going to keep doing this because she's staying. He knows he can rail like a dozen bitches in a matter of a few weeks, and she's just going to stay. So, why would he stop? He doesn't care about her. He's been doing this for 3 years. He's going to keep doing it. And if you've ever met that girl that just cries every single time her husband, boyfriend cheats on him, but never leaves, they become exhausting. And you're just like, bitch, I don't even care anymore. The dude has railed multiple OnlyFans girls raw, mind you. Like, he's not even using protection, and you're sticking with him. Okay. Now he's going to do this again, and now we're supposed to feel sorry for her. No, no, no. If your dude is doing this, he's going to do it again. So you need to choose. Do you care and you want to leave? Or do you not care and you just want to live a lifestyle? Hopefully, just because I hate these catty pick me bitches that pretend to be girl power, I hope she sticks around just because it'll anger them so much more and they deserve it. But it's ultimately up to her, right? So even though all things I've learned are incredibly disappointing and shocking, I don't think they are irredeemable. Oh my God. None of these girls are very smart. None of these girls are. Again, if it had been one drunken night, I get staying and I get forgiving him and working things out. Unfortunately, when trust has been destroyed, it's never coming back. That trust is never coming back. And without trust, the relationship is dead. So, she's smart not to trust him, but at the same time, if you can't trust your partner, then you have a dead relationship. You're always going to be like, what are you doing? He's going to like go to the store to get some cigarettes or liquor or some shit. And she's going to be like, where were you? Why were you gone for 10 minutes when it only takes 8 minutes? That's what's going to happen. She's going to completely drive herself insane with paranoia, but it's her choice, whatever she wants to do. I don't think they're irredeemable. I don't think they're irredeemable. It's been hard handling things unfolding this way, but I believe this will be a step in the right direction. Yeah, it's going to be a step in the right direction. I mean, you don't have a choice in the matter. With time, I hope everyone can focus on healing and being better versions of themselves. Yeah, everybody's gonna keep doing whatever the hell they were doing before. OnlyFans bitches are just trying to get a bag and they want to get close to your boyfriend. I don't know if this girl's an OnlyFans girl too. If she's an OnlyFans girl, she knows the game. She knows how it works. So Good luck to her, but I look forward to the next installment of Sykkuno cheated on his girlfriend again because I'm sure he's getting tons of girls in his DMs. Even though everybody's like, oh my God, no girl will ever talk to him ever again. Nope, that's not the way girls think. When it's a player like this and he's a millionaire and he's willing to spend money. Now, he didn't spend a lot of money. That's the funny thing about it. But all of these girls now have some clout. That's the point. Getting close to this streamer so that they can get some clout. And if we bring up her OnlyFans graph, if we want to be honest and real here, this Hemomal girl has some W's. She accomplished something that she probably wanted, some clout and some money from her Patreon. So this is her Patreon before all of this shit went down. She had 26 members earning about $300 a month. Now she's got 257 members and she's earning around $2,700 a month. So, I mean, she got that bag. She's a catty bitch and she's an evil bitch and she's a conniving bitch, but I can't call her a rich bitch because it is only $2,700 a month, but that's today. Tomorrow it could be more. So I'm gonna have to give some W's to Hemo Mal. She went in on that drama. She exposed a cheater. She tried to get in good with some big VTubers because she wanted to save the day and girl power. I'm so empowered. I'm all on your side, girls. I'm all on your side. Spoiler, she isn't. This is what she wanted to do. Now I did see some rumors from an Umari that said this is something she does. This is something she likes to do. This is apparently her OnlyFans strategy to get some clout and to get some eyes on her OnlyFans. Let's see what Umari has to say. This conversation took place when Mal had me, Gio, Endo, another one of her mutual friends, and Lisa to expose Gio for cheating on me. She has a recording of that conversation too. It's TOO, girl, girl, it's TOO. And even wanted to make a Google Doc out of the situation. She also reached out to Vanessa because there was some rumor these two were going to meet and fuck, which came from Vanessa's mouth, but never provided real evidence. Blah, blah. Later on, another situation happened in which I tried to get clarity because rumor had it that Mal was holding evidence of proof of this, in which I was later bashed by her following or later blamed that this was my fault for seeking closure from people that were friends. Yeah, this is a catty, evil, conniving, pick me bitch. We need to collectively, as females, flip the tables here. These catty, evil, pick me bitches are calling women who try to make serious, thoughtful analysis of certain situations. If you don't side with the girl, you're instantly labeled a pick me. We need to change that because the pick me's are the ones that will instantly side with the girl, but really they have ulterior motives. In this case, these OnlyFans girls want Sykkuno to leave his girlfriend for them. And in this situation, apparently this Vanessa girl was going after Umari's man and was buddying up to Mal to expose him. Now, I don't really understand 100% what she's getting at here, but these messages. Well, let's see. More chaos, probably more BS, but the only similarities that these two situations have is one, Mal being the person exposing the cheater again. Yeah, She's looking for clout. This isn't Mal's first time exposing someone for cheating. Yes, she's looking for clout and she will do whatever she has to take to do it, including like buddying up to somebody like Sykkuno and hoping that he'll hook up with her so that she could turn around and say, "Guys, look, he hooked up with me. He's such a terrible person." But really, she wants the guy to pick her. She has done a similar group Discord call that was also recorded without people's awareness until after, and also talked about creating a Google Doc to expose the cheating and help the victims heal. Yeah, she doesn't give a fuck about the victims. She doesn't care. These bitches need to realize, like, when it comes to girls, especially OnlyFans girls, and they're looking for clout and they are targeting a guy as their new interest, you need to know that you never trust them. You never trust a bitch like that ever. Has held information or twisted things to work into her benefit. Yeah, we saw like she got a W for the Patreon. I don't really understand what's going on here. I don't know Ariel Cassidy, Ariel Elizabeth. She apparently messaged Umari, I guess, and said, "You know what? I can't stop thinking about you. And if you want her more, that's fine." Or maybe this is messages to, this sounds like a message to the guy. We don't have to have a tag, and she, oh yeah, tag's very important in a relationship. She doesn't have to know. I already blocked her and we don't talk anymore, but I just, oh, it sounds like she's willing to go on the down low. On a down low cheating relationship. Okay, side chick. A side chick. Or at least I feel like I deserve closure. But yeah, again, she doesn't have to know if you really want her that much. See, I'll cheat with you and I won't tell any of the other girls. Pick me bitches, man. And I respect that since you didn't want that, you want me that way when you blocked me. I didn't want to be petty and ask you to block her for me at that time. By the way, last time when we still talked to each other, she told me a lot of other guys are lining up for her, so I doubt you're her only one too. Okay, so this must be talking about the Vanessa chick. She's clearly a cuck for wanting you back. Why not make her a real one? So basically, hey, you should cheat with me. You should cheat with me. She's a cuck. She's a cuck. You should cheat with me. Oh God, these girls. Oh, oh. I'm so excited to fuck Jay in December, loving how he craves me every day. Ooh, this bitch is nasty. She hates whoever she's messaging. He tells me he wants me as his wifey. Also, just in case you didn't notice, he's been using the art I drew him as his PFP for months now. Ha ha ha. Can't believe you didn't know for so long. He absolutely loves the arts. Hopefully, you're having a good relationship with him too. Have fun, BB. And then this person says, when there's proof, I'll believe it. Until then, you're just proving you're just desperate for his attention. So these two bitches are fighting over this guy. And it's pretty pathetic because guys love that shit. It's like they love that shit. It's kind of like some girls love it when their boyfriend gets super jealous because another guy is talking to them and they'll fight. Guys love it when girls are catty bitches to each other to fight over them. So I guess that's what's going on in the latest Sykkuno drama, and I'm sure everybody's going to make a bag over it. Good luck to this girlfriend that decides to stick with him, but it's going to happen again. He didn't just make one little mistake, he made like 40 mistakes and he didn't care. And it's been going on for years. So do whatever makes you happy. Get the bag, girl. But I don't feel sorry for you. And I don't feel sorry for any of these girls. I don't, Sykkuno, I don't even know what you see in him. Find a man who goes to the gym at least, for God's sake. Anyway, talk to you guys later. I'm sure there'll be some more drama to cover tomorrow. Bye.